What does a project manager do when there's an overspend? Let me give you a backstory before we jump into that. After a budget is made, there's something we call managerial reserve and contingency reserve. Now, contingency reserve is for foreseen expenses, something like inflation. If you're planning a wedding and your wedding is next year, you should know that, okay, bag of rice that is 30,000 today will not be the same amount this time next year. So that is contingency reserve. Now, managerial reserve is a kind of reserve that we need authorization for. For us to get into that reserve, we need it to be signed by high stakeholders. Now, the first thing to do is to check variance. Variance is the difference between money we already spent and money we plan to spend. After you check variance, investigate variance. Why are we more than budgets? All right, check, is this a one-off? Will this happen just once, or will it keep happening? Check the overall budget expenses. The next thing to do is to ask the team or to check, is there any other cost that we can reduce to cover what is over budgeted? After investigating variance, it's now time for the project manager to make a decision. Now, if contingency reserve cannot cover the overhead costs, we have to take from managerial reserve. And don't forget that managerial reserve need authority, so we have to document, report, and then escalate to relevant stakeholders. As project manager, our documentation needs to be clear, understandable, so that these stakeholders can make informed decision and quick, so that the project does not take time, the project does not slack, and the project is ongoing. As project managers, our job is to make sure that the project is smooth and sailing, reducing and mitigating every risk possible. Our job is also to make sure that relevant stakeholders are well informed, are reported to, and they can make easy and fast decisions based on our documentation and research. Anyways, I'm happy you've learned something today. Please follow, share, and like if you want to see more videos. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.